Hi, it's Garrett from Upper Edge, and today I'm going to be answering the question, can I rent my property furnished? So it's not the question of can you rent your property furnished, but rather I'll reframe that, should you rent your property furnished? So generally speaking, furnished rentals can command more rent money, more higher price for sure. However, I do want to point out a few things. Your pool of applicants actually shrink with a furnished rental. And the reason for that is most prospects in the market have their own furniture. Furnished rentals also attract shorter term residents. There's nothing wrong with that. When I say shorter term residents, you could have maybe an executive, which is a good thing, that's coming from another province, who now rents your furnished rental property. However, they might be here scouting out the market and wanting to then move their family here, buy a house, so now 3 or 4 months later they're giving notice or they're subletting. You might want to also think of the reason that you want to rent the property furnished when you're placing your property for rent. If your reason is, I don't know where to put my stuff, or it's too much work to sell it, then you probably aren't considering the right reasons, with all due respect. Good reasons might be the type of building. Perhaps it's a condo in the downtown Winnipeg area where a furnished rental makes sense. Or perhaps you really have no choice, you're going away for a year or two and you want to come back and use your furniture. We do both furnished rentals and unfurnished rentals, but I would say probably 95% unfurnished versus 5% furnished. If you have any other questions that you'd like to see answered, by all means, give us an email at info@upperedgepm.com, info@upperedgepm.com, and I'd be happy to answer that question in a future video. Thanks for watching.